Have you ever wondered how cats, those mysterious, independent creatures, became the beloved companions we know today? The story of cat domestication is one that stretches back thousands of years, and it begins in a time when humans and wildcats were nothing more than passing strangers. So how did a small, wild predator become one of our most cherished pets? Let's dive into the fascinating history of how cats became domesticated. About 9,000 years ago, in the Fertile Crescent, early humans were making a monumental shift in their way of life. They were no longer nomadic hunters and gatherers. Instead, they were settling down, creating permanent farming communities and storing surplus grain. But with these stores of food came an unexpected problem. Rodents, lots of them. These pests were attracted to the stored food, threatening to ruin entire harvests. And that's where wildcats entered the picture. The wild ancestors of our domestic cats, the African wildcat, were natural hunters of small prey like rodents. These wildcats roamed the same regions where early humans were settling down. As humans began to store grain, the wildcats found a steady supply of food: rats, mice, and other small animals, right at the edges of human settlements. At first, cats didn't actively seek out human companionship, but over time something fascinating happened. The wildcats that weren't afraid of humans and ventured closer to settlements had better access to food. Those that were more tolerant of human presence survived, while the more skittish cats who avoided humans faced harsher conditions. Think about it. While these wildcats weren't domesticated in the way we often think of dogs, they were slowly adapting to human life. It wasn't through active breeding by humans, like with dogs. Instead, it was a form of natural selection, where the friendlier, less aggressive cats thrived and passed on their genes. As these cats became more accustomed to human settlements, their role began to change. By ancient Egyptian times, around 4,000 years ago, cats were no longer just wild creatures lingering on the outskirts of human life. They were revered, worshipped even. The Egyptians saw cats as sacred animals associated with the goddess Bastet, who represented home, fertility, and protection. Cats became symbols of grace and mystery. Fast forward to today, and cats are one of the most popular pets worldwide. They've come a long way from those wild creatures stalking the fringes of ancient farms. Though they may still retain their independent spirit, modern domestic cats are an integral part of our homes and hearts. But despite thousands of years of domestication, cats haven't quite given up their wild ways. Unlike dogs, who were bred for specific tasks, cats remain largely solitary hunters at heart. They choose when and how they want affection, and they value their space. And perhaps that's part of what makes them so fascinating and so beloved. From wild hunters to beloved pets, the story of how cats became domesticated is a tale of mutual benefit, adaptation, and time. So, the next time you see a cat lounging in the sun or playing with a toy, just remember it's a reminder of a long history that started thousands of years ago in the quiet corners of ancient farms. And now, they've found a forever home with us. If you enjoyed this journey into the history of cats, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a story. And let us know, what do you think makes cats so special? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.